The Rogan Experience. Parody.
Well, you are in the costume. Hey, everybody, welcome to the Joe Rogan Experience. I'm your host, Joe Rogan, and I was supposed to have Jordan Peterson on. But we moved that up to next week because, hey, if you've got Adam West, you're gonna do a show, right?
Well, as you know, I am Jordan Peterson, of course, and Jamie Lee Curtis. I believe Jamie Lee Curtis, was she not? She was in Halloween. Yes, that's right. That's how she became known as the Scream Queen. Now, if you excuse me, be sure, Rogan. I'm going to get up. My God almost fell. No problem. Ugh. I'm going to make myself some chicken nuggets. Would you care, Mr. Rogan, for some chicken nuggets?
Jordan Peterson, I'll tell you right now, I'll take 2 lumps, but that's not what you were talking about, was it? Oh, you were talking about coffee. You said something about, do I want some chicken nuggets? No, hell no, I don't want no damn chicken nuggets, you sexy fool, you. Hey, look at you. You never changed, dude. Every time I see you, you get the same old suit. If I didn't know any better, I would say that your name was Poot. Tongue.
Well, I'll go eat chicken nugget. I'm going to see Joe. We'll go. When you were talking, you said, you had on t-shirt. And now it's like you have on a hoodie. Now I have one on. Excuse me. That one, I don't know how that happened. But also saw about Super Bowl.
I'll tell you what. I thought you could play the Joker in one of the Batman movies. Well, was I wrong? So how? The last thing I think I've heard you squeak after is let's talk about the Super Bowl. Okay? Let's talk about Super Bowl. It's happening next Sunday, you know. Chiefs, Giants, this will be a riot. You know, what do you think?
What, huh? First of all, the audience didn't understand a word of what you just said. It came out rhetorical nonsense. And not only that, Joe, but you didn't even answer my question. Did you not hear my question I had? What was for you, Joe? I said, why does 1 minute you're wearing a t-shirt and the next minute you're wearing a hoodie? Apparently you didn't hear that part. It's this new game out. It's kind of like Super Mario Brothers. It even plays the same. Whoa, I dropped my phone. It even plays the same song as Super Mario Brothers, but it's not Super Mario Brothers. It's some hugely giant rig-looking head that has a Super Mario Brothers hat on it. Isn't that weird, Joe?
My son has an opioid problem. Oh my God. I sense to repair. Please, God. You don't let me get any dumber. God. Nancy Pelosi, ABC, God. Somebody please help me.
What was that? That was so random. Brandon, did you drop that in there? I mean, not Brandon. Anthony, did you drop that video clip? Was that a clip of Biden, or did he actually show up and just leave? That was so random.
Hey guys, it's me again, Brad Pitt. Just want to interrupt you for a second. Watch now. And Joe Rogan has a heart attack in the middle of the fucking broadcast. It's because he's been having secret chest pains all day long. And just about 2 hours ago, he had 2 sharp chest pains and just thought, oh, well, my necklace is stabbing me. No, Joe, you better get that shit out. I mean, you better get that shit checked out. Especially if your blood pressure bouncing around to 160 overheating. That ain't cool, dude. That ain't cool at all. Hi, I'm out. Hey, wait a minute. Are those Cheetos? Give me those motherfuckers, man. What's the matter with you? Anyway, guys, I'm out of here.
Well, it's a good thing that Brad Pitt came in here to warn us all about the terrible Cheeto apocalypse that's about to take place. But I must talk serious with you now for a minute, Joe. My cousin, he being about 15 years old, he was messing around downstairs in the basement with a drill that had a very funny and crooked drill bit on. And if you did this just right, you could really mess up your sister's Barbie doll's hair. Well, my brother, being the fantastical character that he is, took the drill, went into my sister's room where she was in preschool, and proceeded to take the drill bit, excuse me, to the Barbie doll's hair, put him on the bed. The Barbie doll started spinning circles, and little did he know that when you spin a Barbie doll with circles, her feet also spin. Well, Joe, to make long story short, that Barbie doll ended up poking one of my brother's eyeballs out. I mean, completely out. And stabbed into the eyeball and literally knocked it out of his head. It was terrible, Joe. The whole family saw it. It was Christmas Day.
God, I hate that streamer guy. Anyways, that's a funny story. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that's how that Crenshaw senator guy got his eye plucked out. I really don't like that Crenshaw guy. I mean, he's sitting on his high mighty golden throne just because he gets to wear a pirate patch all the time. God, that makes me so mad. So mad.
And you better watch what you say there, bud. I'll be watching you. And by the way, that's not how I lost the eye. I lost the eye giving that one guy on Capitol Hill blowjob. And his dick slipped out of me mouth and hit me in the eye. I lost the eye. Fire! By lads, we like playing fire. I mean, it is fun. Come on.
Alright, that's it. I give up. This place has become an absolute fucking zoo. First, Brad Pitt shows up. Alright, well, I was okay with that because that was part of the skit. But now, we got Crenshaw. Crenshaw, will you please take this with all due respect, but please go fuck off. Please. Oh my God, what's it gonna take? You ready, people?
Joey, my man, calm down, dude. Wow. You are really getting excited, Joey, my boy. You know, you should see the party where I am at right now. It is really thumping and bumping, my man. You need to come here. Like, quit doing that lame show with lame Jordan Peterson and come here and let's do some boogie, oogie, woogie, woogie. What do you say, man?
Oh, come on. Now the Trumpster's in here? Wow. Man, this night just keeps getting crazier and crazier. Speaking of crazy, how about that Danny Masterson, huh? Man, when I first heard that pop up, it blew me away. I'm like, That kid from, well, he's not a kid, he's a man. That man from the 70s show? Wow. I couldn't.
Hey, I'm Brad Pitt here from the Joke Police, and I gotta hold on. Wait a minute, I gotta do this first. Oh no, just let me take a drink of this here. Code Zero. Anyway, I'm from the Joke Police, and I'm here to tell you you're not to talk about Danny Masterson, Jared from Subway, Roman Polanski, or who's the other guy? Oh yeah, Bill Cosby. This is a cease and desist letter, and I expect you to treat it professionally. All right, well, that's pretty it for me. I mean, pretty much it for me. Well, I hate when your balls get caught at the bottom of your underwear. It's like they get trapped in there somehow, and it gets pinched. Freaking hurts. All right, bye, fellas.
You know who else the Joke Police will let me talk about? 9/11, Ted Bundy, William Dafoe, Daniel Dafoe, Ronnie DeFeo from, Amityville Horror, the real Amityville Horror. And of course, my favorite of all time, Rosie O'Donnell. Here's what I think about her. Anyway.
Now you deserve a treat for that, Joe. Let me take you to the Dairy Queen and get you a deli bar. You know that a blizzard at the Dairy Queen, Joe, used to cost like $1.50. And now, and even as recently as I think it was 2013, a blizzard really only cost around $3 and something. But you know how much you would have to pay for a small blizzard, Joe? $4.75 just for a small blizzard. Now, that's before tax. Okay? Can I have a sip of Brad's Coke Zero that you just kind of casually left sitting there? I am so thirsty. I don't know what got into me. But that's how bad things have gotten around here. And if we don't do something about it fast, this is going to be known as the country that let New York get sucked into the 10th level of hell. It's going to be known as the country that got sucked into the 10th level of hell, if you want to know the truth, too. Oh, and one more thing. Joe Rogan. So can you hear me? I like the reason why you've been holding your chest all morning, taking your heart attack. Did you eat those sausages for breakfast like I saw you do? And that one lady, I saw you guys sleeping together. She pressed on your chest when she was trying to get up from the bed. That's probably what messed up your chest. Do you remember that, Joe? And then that day, do you remember?
Baby, you're a firework. Too bad your best friend is a jerk. We go bang, a bang, a bang, a bang. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were still in the air because you went twice. You went twice, Jordan Peterson. Boy, is that funny. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to take a 5-minute break while I go do a few. Look, I'm not saying there is something we should all fear. I'm just saying they should totally not go Bud Light versus Budweiser Bowl this year for the Super Bowl. Oh my God. Guys, I just thought of something. What if Bud Light makes that a thing? Oh God, we will have to cancel Bud Light in the Super Bowl. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna do all that shit.
I don't know what happened, old chum. I was on here as Batman, and then all of a sudden I wasn't on here. What in the name of Blackbeard's Delight is going on here anyway? Hey, young man, why are you eating straight from that package of turkey meat? Oh my God. Who's the president?
It's really a buster to me because then what you're doing, Joe, is you're inviting just chaos and panic to the craps table, and a lot of people don't appreciate that. But if I had to choose, I would say that the Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl because, and this is my reasoning, everybody knows the NFL is rigged, and the Chiefs are the huge moneymaker right now. And the 49ers, they have a good team, but, FanDuel and Let's Make a Bet and all them other websites, they're not going to support the 49ers. They're going to support the Chiefs. And it's going to be a close game right down to the last few minutes, and the Chiefs are going to win by a field goal.
Isn't it wild that gambling on sports is legal now? I mean, you think of all the legs that got broken, thumbs that got broken, pinkies that got smashed with a hammer back in the 70s. I hadn't even gone back before then. And all of those innocent guys are locked behind bars for gambling on sports. And now all of that's legal.
Are we just gonna skip over the fact that Jordan Peterson said the NFL is all rigged? Do you mean to tell me the NFL is like WWE wrestling? Oh, well, good. Why doesn't just Vince McMahon buy the NFL, and then he won't have to even worry about the XFL? Know what I'm saying?
First of all, you get the hell out of my studio. Second of all, this is just me and Peterson time. You capiche? Third of all, yes, I believe what Mr. Peterson believes. I believe the NFL is rigged. I'm going to drink some of this delicious tea. Okay. So, Mr. Peterson, do you think we should close the show on that note?
Oh, in my opinion, and I don't know why I said that like a Southern gentleman, but in my opinion, yes, the show should come to an end. And actually, my son, I'll tell you a quick story about my son before we leave, though. My son, the other day, was playing air hockey. And he was competing against another boy, a boy from the neighborhood. And we all live, of course, as you know, in a gated community, a little neighborhood. And the little disc came flying off the table and hit the other boy in the eye and left this huge black eye on this kid's face, and I'll never forget it. The dad came knocking at my door and he said, did you do this? Did you do this to my son? And I said, no. I said, my son did that to your son. And the dad, without hesitation, said, would you like to have a beer? I thought it was the funniest damn thing I ever witnessed.
Well, as usual, we'd like to thank you for watching. And don't forget to subscribe to the hero from AI Parody channel. And this has been your President of the United States, Donald J. Trump, saying, I approve this message. God bless America. And good night, everyone. Oh, and one more thing. Do. Damn, I love being a turtle.
Man, that was the weirdest episode of The Apprentice I've ever seen. Huh? What's that? You mean it wasn't The Apprentice? Oh, man. Woo-see, you got some splaining to do.
Every time with you. Every time with you. Man, I thought you was dead anyway. Anyway, Adam West Batman, everyone likes to complain about it, but I honestly think it's the most logical Batman that there is. That you argue with me now. That you argue with me. I like cigars. Shut up.
Adam West, come with me, and you'll see a world of pure imagination. And you'll find you will be in a world of Adam West.
That's all, folks. Chocolate, ice cream.